Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Another terrific night of hockey here. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Thanks very much, Ray. Play to be made now by Pavel Datsyuk. Shoots! Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Pushing it on up the wing. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. A shot. Just missed high. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Chicago's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded. The Russians go on the power play for the first time. Defensive zone win. Tip to the net. He got his pad on it. What a hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up off the route when that is a big hit.
Chicago's in their own end, moving the puck. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded. Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Look at this! Moving it to Marlowe. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Coast to coast in their own end and controlling the play. Drives to the net. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? A little over 5 minutes played here in the first. Chicago's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Chicago's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Puck gathered in by Thornton. Flurries to the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Kicked out of the scrum. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Chicago's getting a minor penalty here for interference. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Coast to coast in possession in their own end. That play went offside. Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Possession seized by Parisi. Parisi. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
Chicago shifting gears as they travel through center ice. That's a good solid poke check. Got to clear it here. Propelled to Hall. And he is reefed.
This is a way to try to score.
Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Chicago survived it. Back even. Fantastic shutdown. Poke checked away. Wonderful work and goal.
I thought the second save was better.
Coast to coast in control through the neutral zone. Blockered away. And now it's directed to Marlowe. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Good deke, and he gets by. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. Continuing in the defensive zone. And the puck corralled in the defensive zone by Zuccarello. Got the pad on that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Russians wheel it up the wing. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. And he's held up against the boards. Moving along through the neutral zone. Big time hit there. Energy, frustration, both maybe? still has control through the neutral zone. And possession snapped up by Zach Parise. Drives to the crease. Good, solid poke check there. Oh, what a collision there. Scooped up by Sharp. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chicago's organizing back in the defensive zone. And possession established on the pickup by Parise. He is shut right off.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Coast to coast, continuing on through center ice. Good work stepping on pass by Oshie. Skate kick out of the scrum. And the puck is grabbed by Seabrook. To Marlowe. And angled to Verbata. Big hit. Possession gone. Around the 20th minute of this period. Rister. Outstanding save by Fleury.
Fleury's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
One into another. The Russians through the neutral zone have possession. Corralled by Carlson. And a good save there. First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. Fleury's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Loose puck brought in by Datsuk. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Robitaille is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Russians win it. Behind the net. Gathered in by Taylor Hall. Chicago's carrying it on through center ice. Ah, that's a really good head fake. No! What a chance!
This is what I call an A-plus chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Puck is thrown to Landeskog. He's all alone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Score! They're back to within two now. Pittsburgh's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Chip to Sharp. Save! Chicago's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Move to the barrier at center ice by Kopitar. Heads on to the corner. Gathered in by Zach Parise. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. On through the corner. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. McDonough's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Coast to coast, got that win. Moves to the corner. Pittsburgh's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Datsuk. Slices through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He's going to the net. Score! Hall! Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken on by Zuccarello. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Zuccarello slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Bennett's getting a minor for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Pushing it on through center ice. What a terrific opportunity. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he freezes for the whistle. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Coast-to-coast offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Wonderful save.
Amazing reflexes.
The Russians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Jabbed away by Parisi. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Loose puck taken by Marlowe. Two players splat to the boards.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? Chicago's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Chicago's in possession as they move up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Got on by with that one. Knocked right off the stick. Loose puck gathered by Bennett. Patted away. Picks it up in his own end. On to Thornton. And possession snapped up by Shea Weber. Looking to Gaudreau. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Passing one off now to Thornton. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Set. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He's alone. Save. Might have saved the game there. Brings a shot. Got his pad on that one. Coast to coast, controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pushing it on through center. Muscled long to Oshie. Right in front. Enormous collision. Great job to slip on by. Taken on by Carlson. Laid on to Robitaille. And a bomb to Lindholm. Shoots. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Coast to coast lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Chicago's got another face-off win. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Directed on. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pittsburgh's minor penalty is for slashing. Chicago's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Oh, what a play. Pittsburgh's in their own end, setting things up. And the loose puck gathered in by Bergeron. Pittsburgh's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. And oh, he'll pay for that. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Speeds right on goal. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The puck taken hold of by Robitaille. Forcing attention in deep. Terrific pad save. Pittsburgh's done it. Back at full strength. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Landeskog's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Face-off win here. Lets it fly. Wonderful save with a pad. Turned on net. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Chicago's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for Chicago and 9 for Pittsburgh. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. And the possession taken up by Kopitar. Snapped up by Shea Weber. The Russians control the play in the defensive zone.
Great scoring chance here. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Big chance here. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Luke Robitaille's got a minor penalty here for interference. Loose puck captured by Stepan.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Coast to coast, waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Loose puck regathered by Taylor Hall. Trying to go to Thornton.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Must get it out. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. What a shot, but it's off the post.
Big save.
The key to this shift, Doc, lots of work away from the puck.
Great defense.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Collected in the corner.
Pittsburgh's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one.
Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Heads to the front. Score! On the road back, perhaps.
The Russians have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
Great scoring chance here. Huge stop by Fleury. A shot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is picked up by Bennett.
Goes to the backhand.
Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in their own end.
Right up the side. Gets on by. Pass comes to him from the crease. Gets around him here. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Giordano's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Pittsburgh's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Chicago's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it...
Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Brings the shot. Oh, what a pad save. Right into the slot. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back.
And the loose puck brought in by Kopitar. Gathered in by Robitaille.
Shot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Coast to coast, goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
To Marleau. Marleau's the guy that scores some goals, but he doesn't have anything, and his team is down big time.
Chicago setting it up as they move through center.
Oh, and he's hit yet again.
And the puck controlled by Patrice Bergeron.
Toward the net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Bergeron's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Coast-to-coast goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Fine move to get by.
Moving on in. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Oshie's had only one way to go, and that was to the backhand.
The Russians have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk?
He's got a chance. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
The Russians have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectful.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, look at this.
And the puck taken hold of by Zach Parise. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Pittsburgh's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
And the loose puck regathered by Datsu.
Breakaway chance. Score! A short-handed goal.
Pittsburgh's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Kopitar's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Out in the slot. And gathered in by PK Subban. He drives toward the slot. Great poke check.
Chicago's in their own end and shifting gears. Directing that one to Parise. Pushing it on through the neutral zone.
Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Coast to coast power.
Deflected off the blocker.
With it now is redeemed.
What a chance here. So final minute. Enough is enough.
Got the pad on that one. Chicago's in their own end, and they've got it.
Heads on to the corner. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Taken right up the middle. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Oh, what a collision in open ice. Drives to the net. Out. Kicked away.
Chicago setting things up through the neutral zone.
Bergeron's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Possession established on the pickup by Zuccarello.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Shooting. He's right in front. And he's hammered. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The game is over. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. What a thrilling atmosphere behind us. It's the teams, it's their past history, it's hostilities. And
Datsuk's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo.
Puck dropped, clock moving.
Taken on by Landeskog. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Landeskog's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. The Russians go on the power play for the first time. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving well with it between the blue lines. And that one is sailed back in. Grabbed by Perry. Heads on to the corner.
Loose puck regathered by Datsuk. Possession once again by Stepan.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots one.
And a good save in the goal crease. Pittsburgh setting things up through the neutral zone.
Sent in by Dupuis. Still time on this power play, but not much. It's corralled by Sharp.
Trying to go to Thornton.
Pittsburgh's gotten back even.
Penalty kill.
Chip to Sharp. Lets it go. Wonderful save on the redirect. On through the corner. Pass off the woodwork
To Datsuk.
Again to the corner to Stepan. Elects not to shoot. Throws it to Verbata. And off target with that one.
Well, we always used to say never a bad play to dump it in the corner and keep the forecheck moving. That thing missed by a mile.
Shooting. Outstanding glove save.
The Russians in possession as they travel in their own end. Moving on through the neutral zone.
Gains the blue line. Enormous hit.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. Cut in half by Bonino.
Ripper. Oh, and he missed the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hammered. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Loose puck captured by Zuccarello.
Heads to the front.
The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Move to the shadow of the boards by Forsberg. Taken up the wing by McDonough. Snapping a pass to Simmons. Slid to Forsberg.
Fine move to get by. Superb save by Schneider.
Schneider's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Puck controlled by Forsberg.
A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Just over 8 minutes left in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Off the faceoff. Score! So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots, save, kicked away.
And the puck now possessed by Gabriel Landeskog.
A lightning-like glove save.
Still have control in their own end. Puck is thrown to Dupuis.
That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Russians get it off the faceoff. Simple play, made well, strong defense.
Directing that one
To Mikko Koivu. To Daly.
Pittsburgh's in their own end, setting things up.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Daly. He can start some danger here. Terrific glove save. A cover, and play is stopped.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Good face-off win. Back near the blue line to Weber. Forcing attention in deep. Shot! He got his glove on that one.
And now it's directed to Zuccarello.
Lets it go.
And the loose puck gathered in by Leddy. Out of his own end, he still has possession. Puck collected by Yossi. Pitching it to Zuccarello.
Turned right away with the poke check by Leddy. Right near the line. Two guys move in. Huge stop by Schneider. Drives to the crease. Oh, the pass just didn't work.
Pitching this one to Zuccarello.
Jabbed away by Shea Weber.
Possession seized.
Lightning in that glove. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. And the first period ends. It's a 1-0 game.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now.
Curls on back and waits for more. Comes right back to Subban.
And he skates it back to regroup. Poke checked away by Pacioretty. Let's go, Arister. Got his stick on it. Gets play stopped. Pittsburgh's got that win. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And a save. Great move there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Russians with possession in the defensive zone.
A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? A shot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
He's got a chance. Wonderful stop.
Pittsburgh's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Puck corralled by Mikko Koivu.
And the possession taken up by Pacioretty. Napped by Datsuk.
Long way to go. Begun now by Leddy.
In his own end, possession still. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck up the wing.
Moves to the corner. Wrister. Really good deflection. No harm. And gathered in by Dupuis.
Moving it now through the neutral zone.
Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Looking to McDonough. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Stepan.
That hits somebody. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And possession reestablished by Leddy.
That's a good solid poke check. Take it to the slot. Sticked away.
Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone.
Carries it up the side. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, that's good. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Onside. Wrist shot. Drives to the net.
The Russians have possession in their own end.
Splendid pass through center to Oshie. Steps. Oh, poke check saved one there. Great stick there. The puck is fielded now by Stepan.
Pittsburgh's on the move in neutral ice.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Poke checked away by Ryan Suter. Lets it go.
In their own end, pushing it on.
Hatchets one. Paddled aside.
The Russians have control of the puck in their own end.
Thornton's got this one between the blue lines. Slides it to the point to Landeskog. Right along the blue line. Save. Heads on to the corner. That is defense. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Moving it to Perry.
Players tired, about to get a score. Perry. Pittsburgh's built a 2-0 lead here. Scoring here late in the second period. A huge advantage in time of possession for them. And finally it shows up on the scoreboard again. The Russians through the neutral zone controlling play now. Speared along by Koivu. On to Yari Curry. Through center, making progress. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Curry. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for Pittsburgh and 12 for Pittsburgh. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Pass to the slot. Steps between the circles. Oh, a close call there.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Gathered in by Mikko Koivu. Score! 3 straight goals. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Moving it now along the side. Oh, here's a wrister. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And another strong save.
Taken on by McDonough.
Pittsburgh's continuing on at center. puck is scooped up by Shea Weber. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Picked up by Yossi. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Russians control the play at center. Flings it. Missed again.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Guarded the goal again. Moves behind the net. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Russians have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Russians with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in their own end. On through the corner. Napped by Zuccarello. Laid on to Stepan. Pittsburgh's in possession in their own end. And he'll continue in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Taken right up the middle. Pressed to the glass. Knocked it away with the stick. Pittsburgh setting things up in their own end. Out in the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
Here's one of those top.
Brilliant save by Schneider.
Schneider's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Pittsburgh's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Strong play on that faceoff. A magnificent pad save. Up the wing still with possession. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Landeskog. Pittsburgh's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Marlowe. Lets it go. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Russians are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Right in front. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He's got a chance. Goes right past. Score! Pittsburgh's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Oh, tremendous stop by Schneider.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
And the puck taken hold of by Datsuk. Great scoring chance here. And he'll hold on.
Schneider's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Clean win on the draw. And snapped up by Leddy. Pass attempt to Perry. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. Superb defensive play by Dupuis. The puck taken hold of by Bukestad. And he carries it up the wing. Puck is seized by Bukestad. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Now the puck rounded up by Leddy. Trying to go to Bukestad. And there's a delayed penalty call. Shoots one. Great bad stop. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Marlowe's got 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. And the possession taken by Seabrook. Good quick poke check there. Pittsburgh's lugging it through the center ice area. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Between the blue lines,
Last minute to go in the third. Great glove grab. Speeds right on goal. Score! A goal on the power play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Right into the slot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Neutralized face-off win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck settled down by Zuccarello. He's right in front. And it's driven away. Pittsburgh's in their own end setting things up. Shoots, big sweeping save. Carried to the corner by Kunitz. Shot, just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Taken away.
Pittsburgh's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
2-on-1 opportunity. The horn sounds and another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Another terrific night of hockey here. Toronto's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Nice move to shake on through. On through the corner. Puck settled down by Seabrook. The Russians lug that along in their own end. Carried toward the woodwork by Weidman. Gets by. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific hand-eye. Gathered in by Gabriel Landeskog.
Pittsburgh's got it in center ice.
Shoots. Outstanding glove save. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The Russians have great structure in the defensive zone, but as soon as they get over the red line, it's a free-for-all. Really tough to defend because they freewheel with the puck, and their defense often jump up to create a man advantage.
Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good job tying the man. Score! Patrick Marleau!
The Russians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Fires, glove. A cover, and play is stopped. The Russians prevailing on the face-off. Save! Angled to Yossi. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. And drives on through center. Pittsburgh's carrying it through center. Nice tip of the pass. And possession now on the pickup by Thomas Vanek. Puck corralled by Niederreiter. Continues right between the blue lines. Slid back across from one point to the other. Patted away. Puck is seized by McDonough. Still has it in the defensive zone. Moving it to Stepan. And angled to Verbata. Nice job, able to step on by. Steps, but oh, poke check, saved one there. Out in the slot. Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins. Gets around him here. Enormous hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Possession taken over by Stepan. Gets in, looks over his options here. Picked up by Simmons. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Wrist shot. Toronto's in their own end setting things up. Still has possession through center ice. Puck collected by Seabrook. Making progress at center. Wrister. Wonderful stop by Pavelec.
Pavelic's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Off a body. What a move on that one with the stick. Snapped up by PK Subban. Gaining space, maybe time. Into the corner with that pass to Hornquist. What a hit! And he carries it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. He missed the net by a mile.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Pitching it to Datsyuk.
Looks ahead to start something. Lets it fly. Save. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
A little under 4 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Save! And now it's directed to Wheeler. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Gathered in by Forsberg. Taken away. Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. Looking to Grumman. Heads along the boards. Gets on by.
Trying to go to Simmons. Around the 20th minute of this period. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by McDonough.
In the first period.
Scooped up by Boychuk.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Gathered in by Stepan. Pitching this one to Simmons.
Pad save.
Pass attempt to Stepan.
20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
With our specially priced item tonight, our game team start priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store.
Marlowe's goal came early in that period, and nothing happened on the score sheet after. We are at intermission time. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Toronto's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Shoots, and it's driven away.
The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff.
Havlic's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd-man rush.
Good clean win.
Great glove grab. Gets play stopped.
Goalies love to catch the puck. This wasn't a difficult save, but he sure made it look good, didn't he?
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win.
Point to point it goes to Seabrook. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Toronto's continuing on in their own end. Puck is picked up by P.K. Subban. In the defensive zone, he's holding on to it well. Toronto's moving the puck through center ice.
Jabbed away by P.K. Subban. Moves to the corner.
With it now is Radim Vrbata, native of the Czech Republic, played junior in the Quebec Major Junior League.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty.
2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Toronto's got it and moving it through the neutral zone.
5 minutes, 37 seconds.
Shook right through. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Blocked.
Directing that one to Kuznetsov.
A neutral zone carry.
And the loose puck gathered in by Sharp. Snapping a pass to Landeskog.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Cranks one. Taken to the slot. One-timer. Terrific glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Toronto survived it. Back even. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little under 8 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Laid on to Zuccarello. Flings it. Missed it high. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense to Verbata. Heads on to the corner. Chip to Boychuk. Passed in the corner to Nugent-Hopkins. Shooting. Brilliant save by Fleury.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Puck controlled by Zuccarello. Toronto's in possession as they travel in their own end. Grab.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Making progress through the neutral zone. In front. Great save, point blank. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Toronto's got another win. Slid to Wheeler. Started from his own end by McDonough. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. And possession snapped up by McDonough. Loose puck brought in by Oshie. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. And he'll cover. Toronto's quick on the draw. The Russians with possession in center ice. 2-on-1 opportunity. Paddled aside. Then he holds on. The draw, the tie-up. Score! Pittsburgh's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Russians got that face-off win. Now what? Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding save with a glove. Toronto's recoiling back in their own end. Grabbed by Vanek. And he carries it through the neutral zone. The puck is scooped up by Niederreiter. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Russians from the neutral zone start to work. On to Thornton. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Toronto's in control of the puck through center. Let's go, Arister. Ooh, stick save. Pass off the woodwork to Verbata. Moving it to Hornquist. Goes to the backhand. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Second period in the books. For one team, same as the first. Empty. Third period just underway. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Possession seized by Bukestad. Puck is thrown to Nash. Cuts between the blue lines. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Got to keep your head up, son, and hold on to that stick a little tighter.
And possession once again by Nash. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Karam pass to Landeskog. That's a good solid poke check. Puck control by Landeskog. Oh, how can they miss that pass? What a save!
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Toronto's organizing back in the defensive zone. Propelled to Nash. Oh, here's Arister. Outstanding glove save. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Forcing attention in deep. Blocked that one. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful stop. Speeds right on goal. Grab. Great chance ahead. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Tremendous pressure. Cruises in. Big save. Save.
Fleury's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Subban's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Toronto's got that win. Save! The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. Many yards gained to Simmons. And a save. Laid on. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Great scoring chance here.
Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Pitching it to Simmons. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Now it's directed to Stepan. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Russians organizing back in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone by Stepan. In their own end, continuing. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Carried to the corner by Grabner. In front. Steps between the circles. Pass cut. Strong play. On through the corner. Oh, wonderful play. The Russians with it along the boards. Wrist shot. Good save there. Looking to Nugent Hopkins. And he takes it through center ice. And there's a delayed penalty call. Cruises to the slot. Goalie to the bench. Arms still in the air. Substitution made.
And so now a penalty will be handed out.
McDonough's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Toronto's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time. Good work with the stick. Trying to go to Turris. Cut by Wheeler. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Rister. Wonderful save. Lets it fly. Save.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Russians with the lead 2-0. Pitching this one to Forsberg. He'll keep possession through center ice. Shooting. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And he sends it to the net. Into the attacking end. Really good move. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Toronto's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. And the puck taken hold of by Whiteman. Still has it in neutral ice. Pavlich is at the bench. Extra attacker out. He heads right for the net. Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied, and still some time. Verbata's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Got his stick on it. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Kuznetsov's been caught with the physical play again. He throws it there. Blocked away. And the loose puck regathered by Stepan. Puck picked up by Whiteman. The Russians carrying it in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. That one's deflected. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
To Grabner. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. He could start some danger here.
Fans tonight are world famous Glen Feast drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for the night.
Toronto's has gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Pass attempt to Hamonic. Carries it toward the woodwork. Blue line control.
The Russians in their own end in possession. To Subban.
Flings it.
And the puck corralled in his own end by Hamonic. Toronto's in possession as they travel through center.
Perfect centering pass.
Directing that one to Datsu.
Let's go, Arister. Oh, a save.
Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Gets on by. And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Keeps it going behind the goalie.
Can he generate something?
Pittsburgh's controlling play now through neutral ice.
Drives to the crease. Oh, Pocek saved one there. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Toronto's accelerating ahead through center ice.
And he lets it go.
Got the pad on it.
They must retreat and start back again.
Possession taken by Forsberg.
We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout.
Toronto's in their own end and on the move.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Making progress through the neutral zone.
A 2-on-2 moving on. Blockered away. Acrobatic stop.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Oh, that's good.
Snapping a pass to Landeskog.
Good job with the poke check. Save. Got it in the slide. What a save. Wonderful. Oh, he got that.
Why isn't he shooting? 13 left. Elects not to shoot.
Oh, what a pad save. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Toronto's defeat will be a tough one to swallow. Not happy. terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is presented by Honda.
Good evening, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Duchesne's ready for the opening faceoff for Chicago. Datsuk's ready to draw for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Killer Hawks lug that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Kane. Heads along the boards. Possession seized in the defensive zone by PK Subban. Directing that one to Landeskog. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. He could start some danger here. Good quick poke check there. Gaining space, maybe time. Pittsburgh's in control through the neutral zone. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Good save there.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end. Corralled by Thornton. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Marlowe. With a shot, and it's driven away again. Snapping a pass to Kessler. And possession established on the pickup by Yossi. Killer Hawks lug that along through center ice. Great scoring chance here. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And the loose puck regathered by Kane. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They've got a 2-on-1. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Accidentally blocked. Out in front. Wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Killer Hawks in their own end, controlling play now. Oh, that's a really good D. Hatchets one. Great grab. And a whistle. Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. The Russians ahead 1-0. Killer Hawks win it. The Russians are moving the puck in their own end. Gathered in by Sharp. Shooting. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
A good, great glove grab. Parise's going to go after him here.
He is one tough customer, even in all that goalie gear.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. To Simmons. Shoots one. Carried to the corner by Stepan. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Looking to Parise. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing. Can he generate something? Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, and he's hammered. Scrum over, puck kicked by Oshie. The Russians in their own end ready in attack. Good quick stick. Possession now on the pickup by Marion Gabbert. Keeps it going in their own end. Puck is thrown to Sharp.
He gets through. Score! And the game is even. The Russians win that neutral zone faceoff. Play to be made now by Sharp. Whoa, what a play! Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Possession gained by Sharp. He can start some danger here. Right along the blue line to Hjalmarsson. Scorches one. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
And he hammers one. And it's driven away. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
This game is tied. We've just begun the second period.
Killer Hawks shifting gears back in their own end.
Grab, great chance ahead. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. On to Kane. Forcing attention in deep. Cranks a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Right into the slot.
Shot. That hit somebody. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Knife down out of the air. Lets it fly. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Moving it to Verbata. Slot shot. Killer Hawks continue on in their own end. Still has control in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Parisi. And the puck is seized by McDonough. Ahead on that left wing to Verbata. Possession once again in his own end by Nicholas Kronwall. Killer Hawks lug that along through the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Thornton. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Chicago's moving the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Nyquist. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Over 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. To the slot. Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Great save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
The Russians are moving the puck through the neutral zone.
Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Wonderful stop. And he holds on. Pittsburgh's got that win. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Russians have it in their own end. Puck now possessed by Simmons.
Steps between the circles. Kick save. Outstanding. He is shut right off.
You got to keep your head up there.
And offside is called on the play. Quick work on the faceoff. Back near the blue line to Seabrook. With a blast. Score! 2 in a row. Killer Hawks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Taken over now by Seabrook. Puck is seized by P.K. Subban.
Passing one off now to Thornton.
Time of the goal.
Great chance here, 2-on-1.
Jabbed away by Kessler.
Possession reestablished by Sebra. Long pass up the wing to Nyquist. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding glove save. Pittsburgh's in their own end and has possession. Pass attempt to Verbata. Carries it toward the woodwork. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Killer Hawks up the wing are moving the puck.
And he dumps it in.
Puck is grabbed by P.K. Subban. Directing that one to Marlowe. Subban's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Poke checked away by Hjalmarsson.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Chicago's got possession in their own end. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. 2 periods have been played, and in the announcer's handbook, next goal is going to be big. It'll be a 2-goal lead or a tie. Right now, it's a 1-goal contest. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Slid to Kessel. Cruises to the slot.
Kessel's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
The Russians in their own end in possession. Snapping a pass to Stepan. Carries it up the wing. He's into the slot. He got his pad on it. Killer Hawks with possession in center ice. Chicago's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Lightning in that glove. Looking to Datsu. Chicago's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Thornton. The Russians through the neutral zone continue on. What a terrific opportunity. Scrum over, puck kicked. Moving it to Parisi. Good move to step by. Shot. Great glove save. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Good job. He rubbed him right out. Poke checked away. Snapped up by Sebra. And picked up now by P.K. Subban. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Over 7 minutes have been played. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Good job, Time. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Waffle boarding. Oh, what a play. Pittsburgh's organizing things back in the defensive zone. He's in. Can he get free? Cancels it out. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Thornton's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Splendid pass through center to Forsberg. He's free, but will it last? Acrobatic stuff by Crawford. Killer Hawks carrying it along the boards. 2-on-1. Punched away. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Carried through center ice by Forsberg. Turned on net. Booted aside. Torres is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Burns is sent to the box for tripping.
A lot more room to roam out there.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gathered in by McDonough. The Russians kill it off. Now they're on the power play. And snapped up by Voynov. snapped up the wing to Oshie. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching it to Landeskog. Between the blue lines to Nyquist. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
And a save. A shot. Outstanding save by the goalie.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Landeskog's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Chicago's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. In the possession taken by Oshie. Perfect pass. Grabbed.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Crawford's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. And it's nabbed by Sharp. Trying to go to Stepan. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Russians have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Great poke check. One-timer and a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Took that pass right up the wing. And he drops back to get things set again. Lugged along the line. Loose puck regathered by Shattenkirk. Fires!
The ice looks tilted, Doc.
Up the boards with it now. And now it's directed to Zuccarello. Enormous collision.
That is a huge hit.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the loose puck brought in by Stepan. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game. And the power play unit comes out. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Killer Hawks have possession in their own end. On that interception, might turn into something. Scooped up by Sharp. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Drives to the crease. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pittsburgh's carrying it in the defensive zone. Many yards gained to Landeskog. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific.
Piece of it. Rebound. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it.
1 minute left in the third period.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. The Russians controlling play through the neutral zone. A 2-on-2 moving on. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Killer Hawks kill off a hugely important penalty. And possession once again by Duchesne. With it now is Radim Vrbata, native of the Czech Republic, played junior in the Quebec Major Junior League. Passing one off now to Landeskog. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Kronwall. Continuing on out of their own end. Trying to probe up the wing. Pass attempt to Sharp. He heads right for the net. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
What a feverish finish that one was, and now overtime. We have begun sudden death overtime. Killer Hawks want to generate something up the wing. Great grab! Directing that one to Datsyuk. Moving on in! Puck controlled by PK Subban. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
The Russians' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Killer Hawks look to make a difference up the wing.
Nice fake, shakes him loose.
Terrific glove save. And that one's passed up the wing to Forsberg. Still on his stick, that puck, as he travels through the neutral zone.
Oh, here's a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Carried to the corner by Forsberg. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And the loose puck taken by Forsberg.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Voynov. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out.
Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession.
Wrister, save.
Pitching this one to Kopitar. And he slides it through mid-ice. Heads to the front. Magnificent glove save. Pittsburgh's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Possession with him between the blue lines.
Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, broke it up.
Killer Hawks recoiling back in their own end. Chicago's penalty killers come up big again and crucial here in overtime.
That play went offside. Final minute of play of overtime. Who's the hero? Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Snapping a pass to Kane.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Taken to the corner by Patrick Kane. Great save, point blank.
Still with it in the defensive zone.
Nice pass right up the gut. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Looking to Kessel. Chicago's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Right in front. Great stick save. Mash to Hjalmarsson. Looking for a better lane. Laid on to Kessel.
And the puck is grabbed by PK Subban. Moving it to Forsberg.
And the whistle. Puck into the bench area. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game.
The puck is fielded now by Duchesne.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then
Datsuk's the #1 shooter. They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. Kessel's the choice to go first for his team.
As a shooter, you've got to get the goaltender to move first. He did, and he scored.
Wonderful save.
Well, you got to love the aggressive goaltending there, Doc.
He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
He did everything right in this opportunity. The goaltender just stopped him.
Terrific pad save. He did not score,